Does Oikos have a preschool program? Yes, we do. I'm going to tell you about our preschool program, and you might be surprised to find it's a little bit different to what you're expecting to hear. You're possibly expecting me to show you a preschool program with all the bits, but that's not what we have, because I'd like to suggest that you are the preschool program for your children. Because you're a parent and you love your child, that's why you're watching this. You're looking for materials, resources that you would like to have to help you as a parent to educate your preschooler. Well, you're probably gathered by now, or if not, or if you haven't, you will soon by spending time on the Oikos site, we would hope, to find that we don't focus on school. It's more a learning lifestyle and a different kind of philosophy here from Oikos Family Ministries. So although there's just a huge variety of preschool programs out there, we don't even look for them or try and find what is best suited and what covers everything, because of the fact that we would rather suggest to you that you look at the parent helps on the Oikos website and see that there's a book called Better Late Than Early. So that's the first part of our preschool program, is for you to read Better Late Than Early. You will then discover from that that is the philosophy here in Oikos that we prefer to encourage you in helping you to see that there is no rush, there's no hurry. You as a parent, loving your child, spending all day with them, teaching them, answering their questions, just teaching them naturally, that is, not with a particular program. Now, I'm not throwing the programs out. I mean, you might find something out there that is a real aid to you and assists you greatly. But here at Oikos, we intentionally don't provide you with too much. So what we suggest is you watch Better Late Than Early. We also suggest that you watch the Konos workshop, because Konos is all about training a child's character, molding their character right from little ones, teaching them about patience and attentiveness, and starting at that very young level with the learning lifestyle, with the Konos manual as your parent directive. You'll find in there a lot of ideas that you will read and see, oh no, this is much too old for my child, because it's actually spread across from little all the way to young adult years. That's what the manual, the activities in the manual cross that whole age spectrum. So you would have to watch the Konos workshop to get a full understanding all about Konos, which is your parent manual for training character. And the rest we hope comes naturally, because parenting, you might feel, doesn't come naturally to you and you're needing some tools to help you. Well, we're going to suggest that the tools are within you, and just loving your children and spending time with them and putting them on your lap and reading to them, caring for them, nurturing them, that is training and teaching them. Because please just pause a moment and think about yourself as a toddler or as a preschooler and how much you remember and recall from that. The most important memories that you need to have from those years is that you were cared for. And so that is what is primary importance, is the loving and nurturing of your little preschooler. And I would like to suggest that you just relax about all the science around preschoolers, that they have to have all these particular skills developed before they are ready to learn to read. Our view here from Oikos, and also what you'll discover from reading Better Late Than Early, is actually those happen naturally. Those skills happen naturally when a child is left to be a child. Not say left, I don't mean neglected. I mean allowed to just develop naturally. All those necessary skills and building blocks, as they call them, to prepare them for the next level of education, whether it be writing or reading. The problems come in when you rush that and you're trying to sit your little toddler down to pay attention to a formal lesson you're trying to give them. Rather sit them down and teach them from the Word and let them color in if they're able to, or do Bible-related activities. We've got lots of resources in the Bible section on Oikos. When I say lots, not too many to overwhelm, but just some nice little stories there for you to sit down with your preschoolers and teach them about values that come from the Word. That there would be laying a foundation that you can build on with Konos Living and adding the formal lessons, the structured lessons later on. So I hope that answers your question about, do we have a preschool program? You are the preschool program.